was right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need? Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret, when nobody was in the dining hall, and then he went and stabbed Sayaka with it. Next you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead, and say it all you want. Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together, and lying to protect each other? You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations? See? He did do it after all! It was you, wasn't it, Makoto? Admit it! We already know the answer. Then Makoto couldn't have done it, so she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away. Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom. Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly? Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet. You're no different! You smell like a big fat ugly donkey! Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe? Die! Die! If we don't do something, we're all gonna die! So, whose name did she write? So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash? What? What? Don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without permission. How? You said you wouldn't tell anyone. You promised. I can't believe you lied. You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me. That's the only reason I promised. I tried. I swear I tried to control it. But I hate you. The person you don't mean. I had nothing to do with it. That's low. That's about as low as you could get! I didn't either. Why the sudden hostility? You're acting incredibly suspicious. More hostility. Huh? Proof? What are you talking about? What are you saying? No way! I didn't do it! He's just trying to confuse us. I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die! He's lying! He's gotta be lying! Why would I have... Wait! But more important, that doesn't even matter! We already know who did it, right? Hiro just admitted it! Who asked you? You can't be serious! That's just... I don't believe it! See? Isn't it obvious? Hiro really is the killer! Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked twice? With 2 Monokuma bottles? But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles? So? What's that matter? What does chess have to do with anything? Yeah! Wait, no, that's not what I mean. So, let's say a bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case. That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder. How is it clear? What makes you so sure? And what is this evidence? Wait! I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but there's no evidence I had anything to do with it. Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her! You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room. Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous. Why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but vermin. No, it doesn't. Yeah! Okay, it's my handprint. No, I swear, there's no way. I probably did kill her. After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early. So I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go. But I was too scared to face her head on, so I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker. Yes. And I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message. So after he left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the shelf. I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry. After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling, and when I turned around, there was Sakura, covered in blood and staring right at me. When I saw that blood, I fainted. Right there in front of the magazines. I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her. But Kyoko's standing right there. Impossible. Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion? I don't think so. The face was scorched beyond recognition, and there wasn't any description in the Monokuma file. If you're lying, you'll die a cruel and unusual death. Her master must have made her get it. To be like, you're my bitch. Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok. It's from Norse mythology. A huge, world-ending wolf beast. He's the child of the trickster god Loki, and a female giant. What? Are you saying the mastermind is dead? And now we have to have a cool-ass trial? Usually when there's a scene where an important character dies, it has a lot more detail. It must have been the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster after all. Who did it? Who's the killer this time? He's right. It had to be around then. Oh, hold on. I remember this part perfectly. The body was wet. Dripping wet, in fact. I'm wrong? How? Are you saying only the mouth down south was wet? How dare you spew such indecent words? What do you mean by denying the sprinkler? Are you trying to deny my entire existence? If you really think it wasn't the sprinkler, you'd better tell us why! So they only got the top wet? The bottom was completely dry? What a brutal maniac! Oh, then I guess the sprinklers really didn't do it. So that was her motive? You mean someone else's blood? Where would they get something like that? It's the knife we gave to Makoto? It's the same one we gave to Makoto. What a horrible man you are, Makoto. And it wasn't because of the knife, right? Then there's only one other thing. The Monokuma file says she was hit with a blunt object, about as thick as a metal pipe. How is that even possible? If you hit someone with that, it'd cave their skull in completely. No way! The balance would be all off. You wouldn't be able to swing it with any kind of power. I wouldn't mind testing it on you if you want. I'd love to scoop out that nasty brain of yours, throw it on the ground and spit on it. We already know? I knew we could count on you, Master. Hey! How dare you backtalk, Master? You have no right! Talking back to Master! You have no right! It's similar to Aesop's fable about the bundle of sticks. One stick is weak, but put them together, and they become strong. It's meant to teach cooperation. How is it harsh? Are you even listening? Master would never hide something from me! You! What are you trying to imply? What are you talking about? What do you mean? So the idea that we all lost our memories. You're not gonna show us something indecent, are you? What kind of question is that? Why? Why would you say yes to something like that? Then we really... But how could someone just steal our memories? Exactly. You're just making stuff up. There's no way the mastermind is here. The mastermind is probably 1,000,000 miles away. 'Cause masterminds always lurk off in the background, right? How do you know? Did you find some evidence or something? But how'd they manage to survive all of this? I blame Makoto, 'cause it's super weird how you're the only one who survived being executed. He's right. What more is there to talk about? That doesn't make any sense. Because she had all those wounds before she ever came here. Isn't it obvious? She was the ultimate soldier, right? So that means, you know, she denied me before I could even say anything. Come on. I mean, you think I'm not weird, okay? At least listen to what I have to say before you deny me! Mukuro was the ultimate soldier. She must have been in 100 different battles. So, when you think about it, obviously, she got all those wounds in battle. You didn't deny me this timesy-wimesy. You made me go all cutesy. To be denied so completely. Actually, It's kind of refreshing. Maybe it's 'cause of all of Master's training! What are you laughing at? If she was, she would have been totally decomposed. Just like your brain! The biolab? You mean on the 5th floor? Wow. You made everything sound so amazingly consistent. Suspicious? Why? But if that's true, then why doesn't the body count match? Murdered and murdered again? Then the similarities match? We already know the answer to that. It's Mukuro. She's still alive! She took Junko's body and made it look like she was the one who died! So Mukuro is still alive! She's gotta be! Total silence? Then I must be right. I'm right, aren't I? The body we found in the garden, it wasn't Mukuro! That's right! She made it look like Junko's body was her! So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro! But if Mukuro's not the mastermind, then who's actually still alive? Then you're withdrawing your previous statement? Switched places? Yeah, you're saying they switched? When could they even have done that? Right when she was about to die? Like she used some kind of ninja replacement technique? Then we'd already met her? It's not like you're an endangered species or something. How long do you plan to keep hiding? Your face. Twins? But if you're twins, why do you have different last names? Yeah, Master's way more perfect. 'Cause on top of everything else, he's got that noble blood. When the group pictures were taken, and those interviews, it must mean I got it! It must have something to do with our entrance exams. A theme? How so? Then hurry up and tell us! This is a scene from a movie or something, right? If nobody can remember anything, this is the end for all of us! What other choice do we have? Who might remember? What? Are you telling me to swap places with her? No! Absolutely not! That'd be like forfeiting my entire identity! But if she really did use foundation, not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa. What's your problem? Anyway... Huh? What the heck? I'm telling you! Why? What do you want? Well, maybe. Huh? This is very suspicious.
Yep. No. What? My beautiful scissors! You SOB! Yes, I see. You called for me and so I appear. What to do? Yes! You gotta be kidding. Totally not adorable. That's bad, right? Have you reached that certain age? I'm on fire! I'm getting seriously excited!
He's here. He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him. Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him. I can't. I don't want to interrupt him. What? Leave me alone. Won't allow it. I won't let Genocide Jack have control. Huh? You survived? It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. Shut up! No! I don't know anything! That's enough! Yeah!
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
It's so Wonderful. I don't know why, but I have a burning desire to start writing. I might be able to pull it off. A story about Master and me. And the others, I guess. Who's there? Well, what do you want? Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too. How can you say it wasn't the sprinkler? Hold on! Are you trying to blame me? I'm right about this! What do you want?